Hey guys, this is Kaleos showing another Duelist replay. This is just going to be a really quick one, and it's mostly just to show how absolutely ridiculous certain games can be. So I'm using the Kaleos deck, the Flame Reef sort of blink teleporty thing that I had before, just with a few alterations, playing a couple of Wild Tar, a couple of Thunderhorn, put Onyx Bear Seal in because I kind of needed it. You get wrecked by Amara Healer once and it's just like, yeah, no, we really need this now. And yeah, playing against a mirror here. The new season's just started, so rankings don't really mean a whole lot right now. So I got into gold. I played 5-1 or something overall just to get to there. It's kind of annoying when you lose your third match that would get you into gold, and then you've got to win 3 more in order to actually get there, but that's how it is. I'm still playing Kaleos, even though I really should just play Healing Mystic instead of this thing, but that 5 health keeps on saving it. And it's like, well, I've got Killing Edge, so it's kind of good, right? So, my opening doesn't seem too bad. We play a Skull Bandit down, just in case like a Phoenix Spire or something, not a Phoenix Spire, Saber Spine Tiger comes in or something, we play it a little bit further behind. It's really good against Abyssian doing that, actually. And my opponent just vomits their hand out turn 1. Look at this, double Katara and a Phoenix Fire to take out my Hingnev. Ironically, if I played the Castness down, it would have survived. Wouldn't have really done a whole lot with that though, but still, the irony is there. So I'm like, whoa, okay, I need to back the hell up here. I don't want to get backstabbed all the time, so I need to just put back to wall for a sec. And, well, I need to get a body down, so we're going to do that, and then hit with the other, hit with my own Phoenix Fire. Nowhere near as good as my opponent's turn 1, obviously, but it counters a little bit of it at least. And yeah, the Katara there kind of does threaten with a Mist Dragon Seal. Putting my back to the wall means that I shouldn't be able to get backstabbed on my general, which is really important. But then Thunderhorn Juxtaposition comes out of 3 cards. I'm like, what? Really? So okay, my Katara gets backstabbed for nothing. I actually do make a bit of a mistake on this turn, but I want to just emphasize what the actual hell this setup is right now. Like, my opponent has had the absolute god cards on the first couple of turns here to completely destroy what I played and still have a lot of threat on the board, which is just, whoa. So, the way that I think this through is, well, I juxtaposition him because I don't want to hit the Thunderhorn this turn, and I make a mistake about where I put the Wild Tar here. So what I should have done is I should have put the Wild Tar here, but I didn't really think of Blink too much here, because I thought, oh, this is far enough away, it's fine, but no, it just moves 2 forward, blinks in, hits. But if I'd have put the Wild Tar here, then the best it could have done is hit the Tar. And the way Wild Tar works, it gets that +3 attack on counter attack as well. So this Thunderhorn would not have been able to hit me in the face. So that was my biggest misplay this game. That cost me 4 health, which is quite a lot in this sort of thing, especially when your opponent's just wrecked you this hard. And to make things worse, of course my opponent has Killing Edge in 2 cards, why wouldn't they? So not only is that going to do more damage to me here, that's going to draw them an extra card off it too. So it's like, okay, this is getting out of hand here. So, we've got to hit the Thunderhorn, and at the very least I can take out both of my opponent's threats here. Flame Reef, blink it in. I don't need to use the Mist Dragon Seal, so there's no point in using it. That is more valuable as a global teleport later. So, we can at least take these out, and try and regain some sort of board semblance. Thinking 3 cards, this is okay. I can recover from this, right? Because my goal is to run the opponent out of resources here without running out myself. I am getting quite low too, I'm on 3 cards as well, but it's just a case of hopefully my opponent has run out of answers by now, and I can start developing my board myself. The Flame Reef is pretty good here though, because you don't really want to move in and attack it unless you can kill it. But of course, my opponent has Zendo out of 3 cards, why wouldn't they? And a juxtaposition to make this even worse. So now, although this is kind of funny because even though I didn't teleport it, the Flame Reef still hits. So that's kind of cool. But now I have to move in and attack Zendo. And it's like, I don't want to do that, come on. So we're down at 7. My opponent's still only got 2 cards left in hand, which is good, and at the very least I can kill the Zendo, so I'm not just dead to that, which is good. But it's gonna take a bit of finagling to do, and the main way I decided this is, well, this Flame Wraith will have 3 health if I miss Dragon Seal it. So we go in, miss Dragon Seal to get 2 damage on this, just move it across to block the General from getting close to me, so that does 2 more damage. And while I don't need Phoenix Fire this turn, I do need something else on board. We do get another Flame Wreath, so, well, let's just put Flame Wreaths on the board and hope it works out. Pretty much the idea here. I put it here because I don't want it getting attacked this turn. The whole point of blocking the General here is to stop that. So, I see Phoenix Fire and I get a bit worried. I'm dead to Spiral Technique no matter what here. So if my opponent has Spiral Technique as their last card, well, that's a bummer. Thankfully they don't have an attempt to the draw card, and this is where Sojourner is definitely worse than Spelljammer, because if this was Spelljammer, my opponent would have 2 cards here. But because it's not, I actually have a chance of being able to do a thing here. So we have our 3rd Flame Wreath, we'll blink it in, that does 2 damage around here, then Phoenix Fire, which I replaced last turn but redrew because that's just how this game is, you always draw the card you replace. This comes in, burns it for free, removes the draw option, so my opponent is down to, just like I am, my opponent is down to just 1 card in hand, and nothing on board. Whereas I've got the 3 Flame Wreaths which can move in and start attacking, opponent replaces, finds nothing, and is just like, I'm out. I don't know if that's really the right thing to do, but because I wouldn't have been able to kill them this turn, but I don't know what they had in hand. Probably something useless like a missed Dragon Seal or whatever. So, yeah. That was ridiculous. I just wanted to show that off, because good god, you can't really get much crazier than that. So, hopefully you enjoyed that game. Don't give up, even if it looks ridiculously hopeless. And yeah, if you can burn your opponent out of resources, you might stand a chance of coming back, even in dumb games like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, hopefully you've enjoyed yourselves, and until next time, take care.